Welcome in Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for joining me. For those of you that are new, my name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. This is going to be your general love reading for April 8th to April 15th. So April 8th, if you're not aware, there's an eclipse that day. So I did already draw your oracle cards. So I'm going to ask about what's kind of coming in love, what's going on with your situation, with your person. What might possibly be revealed after that eclipse. That's usually kind of what happens. You kind of you know find out things are revealed that may have been hidden. That kind of energy, or things that you were not aware of. So that being said, here I did draw your oracle cards, Aquarius. So again, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, sign of Aquarius. And again, it's directed at April 8th to April 15th, but whenever you're clicking on this reading, there may be a message for you. Cross watchers, as always, keep in mind this is a general love reading, so I'll only take what resonates here. So Aquarius, let's get started here. So your first card out here was the water card. So the water, I feel like this is really representative of you really coming to terms with your feelings. So I feel like with the water energy, um, your feelings about this person that's on your mind here. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you've been finally, I want to say, kind of just going with the flow instead of fighting it. I feel like for a lot of you, you're not fighting your feelings anymore. You're just going with the flow, seeing what happens here with the situation, letting things unfold naturally is really what I want to say here with this water card. And for a lot of you, considering you're an air sign, I feel like, this probably isn't an easy task for you to do, but I feel like for a lot of you, your feelings about this person, I feel like for a lot of you, you just can't really deny them any longer. So I'm picking up on that for sure. So let's see what comes out in tarot on that water card. So angel, spirits, and guides, please tell me about the water card here for Aquarius. All right. All right. Let's see what else we get. Can I get a couple more, please? Anything else for Aquarius? All right. So bottom of the deck here, like I was talking, King of Cups on the bottom. So I do feel like this is representative of your current energy here, Aquarius. So I do feel like I was saying with the water card, I feel like you do have a lot of emotions for this person. I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like they've been rising to the surface here is really what I want to say. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you're not fighting it anymore. You're just kind of going with the flow. All right, so your first card out here was the Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like you could be possibly dealing with another air sign, possibly, or fire sign. That's kind of the energy that's coming out. We do have some some earth energy here with the Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like you're finally kind of in this energy here, Aquarius, of wanting to start anew with whomever this person is. Like a new beginning, like reignite the passion between you and this person. So I feel like some of you, this may have already happened in some way, shape, or form. So I definitely feel like you have somebody on your mind here. And again, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. With that Queen of Swords, I feel like you're finally seeing clearly here, Aquarius. I feel like, in the past, you may have been confused about how you feel or just trying to figure out your feelings. But I do feel like you've come through that energy recently with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is representative of you, like finally seeing clear here. The sword is above the clouds. So having clarity about what it is that you want moving forward. And again, I feel like you want a passionate new beginning to reignite the spark with your person. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, it has been, I feel like you're finally moving through, you know, your past here with the 10 of Wands. I feel like, you know, you're finally getting to the point where, you know, you want to have a new beginning, a new start. For some of you, if this is a past person that's kind of been in and out of your life, possibly, I feel like this has been really, I feel like it's been a long journey to get to this point. Um, so that could mean that, you know, you didn't have clarity for the longest time about how you really felt or what you really wanted. But I feel like you have that clarity now. But it's definitely, I feel like you've been through it here, Aquarius, for sure, with that 10 of Wands. You know, these are heavy wands, but he's finally getting to his harvest here. You know, he's almost at the city here, almost ready to lay these down. So I do feel like for a lot of you, that has been, you know, that could be representative of anything. That could be, you know, just you feeling a lot of pressure, a lot of stress about the situation, this relationship. You know, it's been heavy, carrying these feelings around possibly as well for a long time, and not necessarily maybe being able to do anything about them and or act on them. With that Page of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like for whomever this person is here, Aquarius, not calling you out, but kind of am here. I feel like you've been definitely keeping tabs on this person, trying to make sure, possibly trying to find out if this person is still possibly single, with that Nine of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like you've been keeping an eye on whomever this person is, to you, Aquarius. And again, trying to make sure, like, okay, like if I make my move here, like I don't want to get rejected, right? Is this person, you know, available, single? I feel like you're looking at this person now, you know, in the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this person is very kind, is giving. And I do feel like for a lot of you that this has been a long time coming here. So I definitely feel like, you know, whomever this person is, I feel like they've been around for a while, or like they've been on your mind for a while. That's really what I want to say. So your second card out here, Aquarius, was the gratitude card, card number 35. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're finally possibly being grateful for whom this person is. So I feel like maybe in the past you didn't necessarily appreciate, this person or what this person possibly had to offer. This could also talk about you, you know, not necessarily taking for granted the things that you do have in your life. So, you know, that can be family, friends, you know, just your environment in general, like how lucky you are, to have what you have. So let's ask about the gratitude card here so I can get some more details. All right, let's see what comes out. So angel spirits and guides, why is the gratitude card here for Aquarius, please? Tell me about the gratitude card. So as well, possibly for some of you, Aquarius, whoever this person is, you didn't, you know, maybe you took this person for granted in the past as well. I want to say that. Not intentionally, but, you know, sometimes you don't appreciate a person until they're not in your life, or what they bring to the table, or, you know, kind of that grass is greener on the other side. So if you did date other people, it just wasn't necessarily satisfying. It's not the person you want to be with. So any of those scenarios might apply. That might resonate. Anything else? The moon. All right. So let's see what the first card is here. Yeah, bottom of the deck here now is the Ace of Cups. So again, I feel like you really do care about this person. I feel like for a lot of you, you know, I feel like there's a little bit of a childlike quality to this situation, this relationship that you have with this person. Like it makes you feel, young again, kind of brings out the best in you here, Aquarius. And or you do that for this person as well, I feel. All right. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like I was saying, I do feel like for a lot of you, you know, having gratitude for the things that you have, because the Ace of Pentacles represents things in the 3D. So I feel like for a lot of you, I do feel like, you know, you want to make a tangible offer, or do something kind for this person that's on your mind here. So this could be gifting something, or just expressing how you feel about this person, wanting to possibly, take this person out. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, but I do feel like for a lot of you, you've been spending a lot of time thinking about that you do want to build with this person. Can I build with this person? Can I see a future with this person? And I feel like you're getting to the point where you are realizing that you definitely want to come together with this person, be with this person. And, the Hermit is somebody who's very wise. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you've been up in your head about the situation with this person, this situation. And I feel like really want to come together with them, make an offer. So we have the Moon coming out. So I'm going to get one more card on that. So I feel like for a lot of you, possibly you have not, the reason the Moon might be there is that you have not expressed this to the person on your mind here, Aquarius. You haven't made this offer yet, but you've been definitely thinking about it. So tell me about the Moon. What is the Moon here for Aquarius? And again, we have that eclipse coming. So let's see what comes out here. Tell me about the Moon. Why is the Moon here? And Aquarius's energy. All right, so the Ace of Cups was on the bottom of the deck, and now there it is. So again, I feel like, what you've been hiding here, Aquarius, is your feelings for this person. Yeah. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like possibly this person has really kind of opened your heart here, Aquarius, is what I want to say. All right, so let's talk about your third card here, which is Divinity, card number 20. Let's see what comes out. Why is Divinity here in Aquarius's love reading, Spirit? Tell me about the Divinity card, please. Why is the Divinity card here? So we have the Page of Cups coming out. The Five of Cups, Five of Swords. Anything else? All right, the Lovers. All right. All right. I can't even make this up. The bottom of the deck now is the Two of Cups, the Hangman, Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, Magician. So I definitely feel like you and this person here, Aquarius, really the bottom of the deck is the underlying energy. So I do feel like this is a very special connection that you have with this person. The Two of Cups has been coming out a lot in a lot of the readings, but again, we're in a Mercury retrograde. We have this eclipse coming up, so there's a lot of, resurrection energy, I want to say, and or like reconciliation, like, people coming back from the past, or people, coming to the realization about their feelings. So I do feel like that's kind of in the air, in the energy right now, for sure. So that being said, here, the Two of Cups, really talks about having that strong bond, feeling that strong magnetic pull towards each other. And with that on the Divinity card here, I definitely feel like with the Page of Cups, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Lovers, I feel like, for you, Aquarius, this may have started out as something really light and playful, but I feel like it's definitely, feel like for a lot of you, you weren't expecting to have these feelings for this person. I feel like, this is kind of taking you by surprise here. For a lot of you, you've struggled with what mistakes you made in the past in this situation. So, the Five of Cups really talks about regrets. So it's interesting to me that we have the Five of Cups here. He's staring at the Three of Cups that spilt over. So I feel like for a lot of you, this may have been going on for, I want to say, 3 years with those Three of Cups on the ground here. But if he would just turn around, he would see the Two of Cups, and what's on the bottom of the deck here? Two of Cups. So I definitely feel like the universe is trying to send you messages here, Aquarius, to get out of your head and just enjoy this connection, see where it goes, you know, go with the flow. So I do feel like you're kind of coming into that energy, which is why the water card came out. So I feel like this is really you struggling to kind of come to terms with the mistakes that you made. And again, I feel like, you know, you're quite regretful here, Aquarius, about time wasted. I feel like for some of you, you feel like, you know, this whole time we could have been together, and like, you know, it was kind of my fault that we weren't, is really what I'm getting. So that may or may not resonate for all of you. That's kind of a specific message. And then the last card here from Sacred Symbols anyway was the protection card. So let's see what comes out for protection. I'm interested to see. All right, angel spirits and guides. Why is the protection card here for Aquarius in this love reading? Tell me about the protection card, please. Why is the protection card here? So we have the King of Cups coming out. Can I get a couple more cards, please? All right, that kind of just flipped out. There's the Empress. Can I get a couple more cards, please? Eight of Cups. Six of Pentacles. All right, that card just kind of slid. All right, let's see what's the bottom of the deck here. So the bottom of the deck here is the Strength card and the Magician. So I feel like for a lot of you, you know, like I was saying earlier with that Ten of Wands, I feel like you've definitely been through it here, Aquarius. I feel like for a lot of you, you know, I feel like you're finally moving towards your happiness here, kind of overcoming any kind of fears that you had about this coming together or happening. So I feel like you've been, like I was mentioning earlier, not to sound repetitive, but you've been working through that energy for sure. All right, so we have the Two of Swords. So I do feel like, you know, with that King of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Empress, Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords, I feel like for a lot of you, again, like I was mentioning earlier, you didn't necessarily see this coming with this person. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, finally dealing with your feelings, being honest with yourself about how you feel about this person. I feel like you're finally seeing that they're your Empress here. And for those of you in the past, I do feel like, you know, you walked away because you didn't want to deal with your emotions. Is really what I'm getting. But this could have been your person and or you. So I do feel like one of you walked away in the past. And again, I feel like it was you, Aquarius, but you know, could have also been your person. And again, because I feel like, you know, at the time you just didn't want to admit how you felt, or you just weren't able to act on those feelings, possibly. So for some of you, you may have had other obligations, been in another relationship in some way, shape, or form, or just necessarily weren't ready to be in any kind of commitment here or want to make a commitment. So again, I feel like, you know, Spirit has been kind of protecting this connection. And I feel like you've been, you know, really drawn and not been able to really forget about this person that's on your mind. Again, male or female, doesn't matter. Don't get caught up in gender here with the Empress coming out. So let's see, finally, here in the Wisdom of the Oracle, the Deep Knowing card came out. So it's card number 7. Let's see what comes out in tarot on the Deep Knowing card. Why is the Deep Knowing card here for Aquarius, please? Tell me about the Deep Knowing card. All right, that card went flying. Let's see, anything else? A couple more cards, please, for Aquarius here. Queen of Pentacles. Anything else? Anything else? All right. 10 of Cups, I like it. Seven of Pentacles. All right, so the bottom of the deck here, we have the Six of Swords, the Chariot, and the Six of Wands. So really the underlying energy here on the Deep Knowing card is you moving towards your happiness here, you know, finally going with the flow here. And again, there's the Star card with your card here, Aquarius, the King of Swords. So I do like that. And the card that fell on the floor here was the Ace of Wands. I'm just going to pick that up. All right, so the Ace of Wands was the first card. And we had the Queen of Pentacles come out as well. So I do feel like, you know, I was saying earlier, again, a little bit repetitive, sorry. I do feel like, you know, you're extremely attracted to this person, Aquarius, with that Ace of Wands coming out. I feel like for a lot of you, you know that this person has been waiting for this situation to take shape in some way, shape, or form. And I do feel like for a lot of you, that might have been why you have the 10 of Wands here in your energy. So if you felt like this person has been kind of waiting on you to take control of the situation or take the reins, you know, like I feel like the ball has been in your court here, Aquarius. So again, I feel like that's, so you may have felt some kind of pressure here in some way, shape, or form. And really with the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles, you've been spending a lot of time thinking about, you know, your future with this person. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you have known, I mean, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles here, which is representative of your person here, Aquarius, is, you know, a very kind, generous, loving person. I feel like it may have taken you a while to trust this situation or trust this person, but I do feel like you do. And again, with that Seven of Pentacles, you just, you know what this person brings to the table. And again, I feel like you're finally seeing this person's worth, which is representative of the Empress coming out. And again, I feel like you know that this is the direction finally that you want to move in, you know, to get that 10 of Cups, kind of have that happily ever after. And I feel like you and or your person here have probably both known, you know. And again, we have the Moon energy in this card, so I do like that. All right. So I'm just thinking what I want, if I want to ask anything else. So I do feel like there's a lot of love between you and this person. And again, I feel like it's genuine, the real deal here. It's not, you know, I feel like this, you know, relationship could definitely go the distance here. So let's see messages. What messages does this person have for Aquarius? Oh, I know what I was going to ask. Hold on. I'm just going to ask about actions. What actions this person is going to take towards you, Aquarius? Upcoming actions. Angel, spirits, and guides, what actions is this person going to take towards Aquarius? Actions, please. In the next few weeks. Actions. Actions. What actions is this person going to take? Oh my goodness. All right. Keep falling on the floor. Okay, 1 second. All right. Bottom of the deck here is the Page of Pentacles, so I definitely feel like somebody is going to reach out soon. Ooh, and there's that Six of Swords that we saw on the bottom of the deck. All right, so I do feel like this person is going to be moving towards you here with the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So definitely there could be, you know, some kind of offer here. And again, with that Nine of Cups, that really talks about wish fulfillment. So I do feel like this person is wanting to move closer to you, Aquarius, in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like with the King of Pentacles, you know, I feel like this person definitely is like has a lot to offer. And again, I feel like you feel that as well. Now we have a divine pair here, Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles coming out in this reading. So I do definitely like that. And again, I feel like you guys are going to be in contact here in some way, shape, or form. So I do like this, Aquarius. I'm just going to see your actions because in some way, shape, or form, I feel like the ball is in your court in this situation. So what actions is Aquarius going to take towards this person? Let's just ask about your actions. All right. Aquarius's actions towards this person. We have the Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, Three of Cups. Okay, so I do like that. We have Temperance now on the bottom of the deck, which really talks about coming together. So I do like that. I feel like, you know, there's been a little bit of stress about this situation for sure in the past. So take it how it resonates here, but I definitely feel like, you know, you guys are moving towards a more stable situation here, and wanting to get together. I mean, the Hierophant came out, Knight of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So I definitely feel like, Aquarius, that, you know, you're going to suggest possibly getting together with this person in the near future here with the Hierophant coming out. So I definitely feel like, you know that this person is wanting a more stable commitment here, you know, but I definitely feel like there's obviously a lot of passion between you and them. I mean, we have the Ace of Wands coming out as well. But, you know, we have a lot of other really good grounded cards, a lot of emotions. So I don't feel like this is just a physical situation. But I do feel like you guys are going to make plans to get together soon. So I do like that for you, Aquarius. And I feel like the bottom of the deck here, the Tower, Nine of Swords, Two of Wands, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups. I feel like definitely in the past there's been, you know, hiding of emotions, not wanting to, you know, just being afraid of commitment is really what I'm getting here. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you're moving past that. So I do like that. So I feel like you're just going with the flow now, Aquarius, and moving towards your happiness here with this person. Um, you know, that ignites your spark here, gets you going for sure. And again, I feel like you're looking at this person now as your Empress. So I do like that. All right, so messages from your person to you, Aquarius, what they want to say to you. And then I'll close out the reading with some Scrabble tiles, some letters. Messages to Aquarius, please, from their person, Spirit. All right. All right, so we only got 3, but that's all right. I couldn't let you get close to me. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and I look for you everywhere. So I definitely feel like, you know, that's probably how things were in the past here, or how this situation may have started initially. But I do feel like you guys are moving past that energy and moving more towards love and finding stability with each other in this relationship. So I definitely like that. So let's close out here with some Scrabble tiles. So these may or may not resonate. They might be somebody's initials. They might spell a word of some meaning for you, but let's see what comes out here. All right, so we have the letter U, an A, E, an I, letter Q, another I, oops, a J, letter D, letter Z, a P, an L, another E, letter S, a letter T, another E, and a letter L, another L, two L's, and the one that fell on the floor here was an O. All right. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Aquarius. I hope this reading helped in some way, shape, or form. Again, this looks good. I'm liking it. And you guys have a great week, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. If you did enjoy your reading, if you could hit the like button and or subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate that. I'm just little and trying to grow, so any support you could throw my way, most appreciative. And again, thank you guys so much for your time, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.